The greatest reason that I can think of to choose to live a resilient life, to choose to live a strong life, I want to share that reason with you now. Whatever your beliefs are in terms of this world, in terms of spirituality, I can respect it. We don't have to agree on everything, but I do want to share a little bit about my perspective. I feel very deeply that all of us, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter what color you are, it doesn't matter where you live. I feel very deeply that this earth place, this beautiful, tough, strange planet that we live on is nothing more than a way station. And we're passing through. And we're really passing through in what amounts to the blink of an eye, when you put the span of our lives, if we're lucky, an average life, put against the backdrop of eternity is probably less than a blink of an eye. And we're here and we have multitudes of choices, hundreds and thousands of different choices we can make every day. And everything really boils down to a singular choice. How do you want to live? How do you want to walk? How do you want to view all this? And we all, if you're taking this human walk, you're going to have weak moments. You're going to fall. You're going to fail. You're going to cry. That's everything involved in being human. But the greater part of being human and what separates us from a tree, what separates us from a frog, what separates us from these beautiful birds you see flying in the sky is the ultimate choice of reason. We can reason with our spirits. We can reason with our soul. We can reason with our heart and choose to live an upright and resilient life. And the greatest reason, and there are many, but I want to talk about the greatest reason that I've concluded is this. At some point in time, in the hour we do not know, and I think it's best that we don't know the hour because I think most of us wouldn't live fully. We'd be too greatly disturbed with the anticipation and the anxiety. But at some point there will be an hour and our name will be called. Your name will be called. And then it's time to go home. And home, in my opinion, some people refer to it as the other side or as the veil is lifting. To me, home is just the divine place that we originate from, and we just come here to visit. But at some point, you're going to go home, and there will be a memory. There will be a memory of this lifetime, except that memory will echo. It will echo into eternity. And that memory is what you will have. That is what is called your life. And I think one of the greatest reasons to live this life strong and resilient, regardless of what it brings you. And some days it's beautiful, it's whimsical, it's incredible. And some days it's a big pile of garbage. There's no other way to say it. But the best reason to live strong and resilient is so that you have the blessed opportunity when you revisit that echo, what is echoing to eternity, you can say, you know what? It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, and there were some beautiful times, but I lived it. When I fell, I got back up. When I cried, I dried my tears. When I was kicked, I tended my wounds and I rose up. I supported my voice. I spoke up. I said what I needed to say. I did what I needed to do. And I ran that race with my version of elegance, style, and grace. This life is your echo. into eternity. And it is important to make the decision of how you want to hear that echo for all time. Thank you so much. This has been Inspirational Shorts with Sheila. I'll connect with you soon.